first presidential debate. How do you think that went?
Well, I'm not a politico. I'm not on the left. I'm not on the right. I just
although I do have to point out, you do have elephants all over your tie.
Are these elephants? They are. Oh my God. I didn't buy it.
Sure,
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. But I have to say that I think that, once again, low expectations, whether you're a football coach or a campaign manager, are really helpful things. And Romney went into this thing, a lot of the 40 or 50 million people watching had, not formed an opinions guy. A good number of them actually hadn't really paid attention to him. They knew who Obama was. They got a very good sense of who he was over the last 3.5, 4 years. But Romney, no. And so I think a lot of people were pleasantly surprised. And that's what, the consensus is that if anything, at the very least, there was a lack of energy from the president. There was an aggressiveness by the contender. And I think at the end of the process, people said on net that at the very least, Obama kind of let Romney take it to him a little bit. And some people who are on Obama's side of the ledger have said that maybe he listened too much to the people who said, don't be snarky.
Now, how will the outcome of this election influence the investing climate in your view?
Conventional wisdom, received wisdom, Alan, is that the market would view a Republican win as market friendly. Now that actually defies the numbers, because when you've the best number in terms of stock market returns is when you have a Democrat in the White House and a split Congress in the Senate run by Republicans. So this time, but it's not. Those are the numbers. This time around, I think what the market is saying is if you have someone in the White House who actually does what Romney has said he would do, that would be a good thing for business generally. Fine. Having said that, I don't think that the market, until a week or two before the election, is actually going to pay a lot of attention in terms of real dollars. The market, I love the market because it's not political. It's totally driven by greed and opportunity. And so it's not liberal, it's not Democrat, and so it says, okay, we know that we can get a surprise in the last week or two before the election. That's what politicians do. Campaigns are lining up their surprises right now. And I think that the market is smart enough to know that.